What's up guys, Cosmo King here. Today I'm going to be showing you my deck profile of BA Monarchs, and well, it's just a fuse between the Burning Abyss engine and the Monarch engine, and the reason that it works is because it mixes the fast early game of the Burning Abyss engine with the really strong late game of Monarchs. So basically, this deck can grind out and it can go first very easily. So let's get into the deck profile. One Aether, you can only play one, so you play one. Two Herberus, basically, you don't want to see you don't want to play three of them because you don't want to see a lot of them, but you want to see him. One Calcius, the Mega Monarch. If you don't have the Mega Monarch, which this is the most expensive Monarch card that I know of anyways, you can play Calcius the Monarch. I don't think it's quite as good, but it doesn't really matter that much. Up next, we play, for the Squires, we play one Idea and two Ideos. Idea, you want to nil. Hopefully you'll nil it. And then these guys are just targets for lure. So you can play just about anything for them. And then onto our Burning Abyss engine, we play triple Scarm, search on the end phase, very strong. Double Calcab, deals with the back row. It's not quite as efficient as some of the other cards we play at dealing with back row, but it still works. Double Farfa. I had to cut one just because of the space. It was very important. I'm thinking about bumping him up again and cutting maybe Alec and siding Alec, which is the one of that we play. So the rest of our one-ofs that we play is one Lubick. He's alright in the deck. He's not amazing. One Graph and one Seer. They're basically the same thing. Special summon from the deck, special summon from the grave. Now on to our random monsters we play. One Tour Guide from the Underworld. It's a Burning Abyss deck, so you play it. Triple Fiendish Rhino Warrior. A lot of people don't like playing Fiendish Rhino Warrior in this deck. I think it's one of the best decks, or one of the best cards you can play in any deck that plays Burning Abyss. Double Maxi. At a high level event, you have to play these. At a low level event, I would not recommend playing these at all. I'd play something else like a Monarch or something in place of them. Onto our spells, we play one Twin Twister. One Upstart. These are our consistency cards. These can all be taken out for other cards that up consistency, like Trade In or One Day of Peace. We play two Allure. Another consistency card. This is what you would, instead of playing Allure, because it's so expensive, I would play Trade In. Our final cards, we play Double Mass Change 2. Now onto our Monarch cards. We play Double Tenacity. Double Frost Blast. I usually side this, but through testing I found that it's better to main deck it. One Return, one Domain, one Stormforth, one Pantheism, and then two Prime Monarchs. And I also forgot the final card. We have a Foolish Burial. Onto the extra deck. The extra deck isn't complete yet, but it's still something. Three Dante Traveler, the Burning Abyss, very standard in a Burning Abyss deck. I can make three pretty often, actually. One Beatrice, another thing that's pretty common in Burning Abyss. One Dante Pilgrim. One Levier the Sea Dragon. Levier is very important. He'll get back your alert stuff. One Grand Pulse, your MST, basically. One Nightmare Shark. Again, this will steal games. The only level 5 that I play currently is Shark Fortress. I'd like to get another Pleiades and a Volcasaurus, but right now I don't have access to them. And then our final two cards we play are Double Dark Law. Anyways, that's been the deck profile for BA Monarchs. That's basically all you have to play. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you know how to play Monarchs and if you know how to play Burning Abyss, you should have no problems. It's a relatively easy deck to learn, so I would suggest it, and it's pretty cheap too.